Salutations and well met, traveler. We are here again with myself, Abramelin the Mage. We are once again speaking of Homeland by R.A. Salvatore, but this time we're looking at it more as a deeper experience that will elaborate more deeply upon the fact and the phenomenon that is Dungeons and Dragons, and how we look upon what we mean as race in the context of this game, Dungeons and Dragons. What we really mean here is species. And when we look at these species, the more evil races have a darker toned skin. So this can be viewed as racist in some people's eyes, especially as the world becomes more and more diverse. I will be explaining how Dungeons and Dragons, at least the first edition, when Gary Gygax created Dungeons and Dragons back in 1974, their main focus was to bring to life literary works and fantastical works of like J.R.R. Tolkien and Middle Earth, and also just the fantastic worlds of common mythological lore like Zeus and all of the Greeks and what they've contributed, plus Scandinavian and Norse and Celtic folklore, and bring that all into this world that is immersive, that you can now live within the theater of the mind and experience it and create and wonder what it would be like to be one of these magical creatures. And at first, a lot of people never played these evil creatures because it was viewed as evil or dark. And it wasn't until like R.A. Salvatore brought into the main world in his 37 books about Drizzt that he wrote in the span of 33 years from 1988 to the present year, 2021, about how we can challenge the world that we are born into and how our nature isn't defined necessarily by how we're nurtured, but by those of us and our allies who see us for who we are and how we become more than what people think of us as. And I think that's the most powerful point of these stories. And that's why they linger for so long, is that it's a simple tale of beyond good and evil and challenging our perceptions and our misconceptions about life and everything else. And I hope you do come join us. It's a great experience. So the first drink is on me, and welcome.